Subscribe now. EU debates.
Panie Przewodniczący.
Thank you, President. Commissioner, illegal surveillance and working against judges is the result of the same disease. A disease caused by the virus of populism. It affected Poland, Hungary, United States. It attacks anyone, anywhere. The results are devastating for the entire system of a democratic state. We need to grow resistance in democratic institutions. In Hungary, the patient has died. In the US, he was saved. Now, in Greece, the question is how it is handled. The Polish, the Greek, the Hungarians, we are all Europeans, and we have certain rights, including the right to privacy. And our role as European members of Parliament is to intervene where the rights of the citizens are being attacked. People like Ziobro or Kaminski in Polish or others in other member states must be made rid of the dangerous toys they are playing with. Thank you.
There's one from Mr. Kouloglou.
No, he is not accepting a blue card. He is not accepting a blue card. I asked him. He is not accepting it. No. So, not? Now you accept it. Sorry. Yeah. The injury is a problem. Yes.
I think there was a misunderstanding.
Myślę, że tu nas...
English or in Polish? The striking to me is the way how our colleagues from the ruling Greek party, from the EPP, argue, and how similar it is to the arguments of the Polish ruling party from the ECR when such things occur, namely that we act against the country. I wanted to ask you if you are stricken by it, that we act against Greece, that we want to destabilize Greece. Exactly the same arguments as I hear from perpetrators, from those who were using the bugging system and break the law in Poland. I wanted to ask you if it also strikes you or only me. Thank you.
Thank you for this question. It's not strikes me, it's always about protecting the values, the European values here in the chamber, also in the whole European Union. And when the propaganda in Poland is saying that they are attacking Poland or Hungary, it's not true. We are always protecting here in the European Parliament the values, the European values. That's our role here in the European Parliament. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, I have a second question from Mr. Kouloglou. Do you accept it? Yes, Mr. Kouloglou. Please, Mr. Kouloglou.
Yes. Dear colleague, I would like to ask you, because the government says that it was following Mr. Androulakis because of national security issue. So I would like to ask you if you could also agree to launch an appeal to the Greek government to disclose us what kind of security, national security issue was. Because I was talking with Mr. Androulakis as a deputy, and a lot of people here, they were talking. So they were also followed indirectly by the Greek national security. This is the same. So we have to ask if he's a spy or what? He's a criminal or what?
Tym razem odpowiem w moim ojczystym języku polskim.
On this occasion, I will reply in Polish. The point is that in any member states, we must verify whether a given government is not abusing the tools at hand. The same goes for Poland or Hungary, where Predator and Pegasus are being used. So also here we want to see what the situation is in Greece. This is why we're having the debate today. We cannot allow a situation where citizens are being spied upon without a reason. Thank you.
Danke. Wir kommen nun zum Catch the Eye.
Thank you. We come to the Catch the Eye now.